Hi dear friends and subscribers of Cricket Happenings, welcome to the Cricket Happening show. The major tournament has been done and dusted yesterday. As you know, India won the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. Now, since the ICC Champions Trophy is over, but I'm going to start off with some news, which is something which has not really come as a surprise, but definitely it has a bit, I would say, shaken Cricket Australia, because the Australian Cricket Board has decided to do away with Mickey Arthur as the coach of the Aussies, and now he's going to be replaced by Darren Lehmann. As you know, Darren Lehmann didn't play a lot of tests. He played a lot. He was very good in county cricket. He represented South Australia. He was a left-handed batsman, and he was a good batsman too. He played a lot of. I mean, I wouldn't say played lots of tests, but he played a few tests, and then he was in the IPL. He was a coach of a particular team, and he has been named the coach as far as Australia is concerned. Now, Mickey Arthur, after taking over the reins of Australia, has not really redeemed himself. As you know, they got a drubbing when Australia came to India. They had a real drubbing there, and then also in the Ashes they got. I mean, that was before. So basically, when they came to India, they got a drubbing. And also in the ICC Champions Trophy, Australia couldn't do much, and then we had lots of escapades happening. The 4 people were sent back on the Indian tour due to indiscipline. David Warner getting into a pub brawl with Joe Root, unfortunately. So all these things probably might have made Cricket Australia rethink about the whole thing, and they came to a decision that Darren Lehmann will be the coach till 2015. So that essentially means Darren Lehmann, who's also played lots of English county cricket. I thought that's the right decision, because he has also been the South Australian coach, and he has definitely lots of experience under his belt, and I'm sure he will bring everything into focus. And I thought this was a good move, because what they have done is they have given the confidence to Darren Lehmann by making him the coach till 2015. So that says a lot, because that says that Australia are definitely planning ahead for the future. They know that the 2015 World Cup is going to be held in Australia and New Zealand, and as hosts, Australia would put up a great performance. They would definitely like to win the cup, no doubt about that. But for that, I thought Australian Cricket Board has put their best foot forward here by giving a lot of exposure to Darren Lehmann to bring all his experience into the picture, mold the team unit into a cohesive unit, and also get a lot of youngsters into the mix. He has a long time to actually plan ahead. I thought that is also going to give lots of confidence for Darren Lehmann to actually motivate his boys, and I thought that was the right way to go for the Cricket Australia, who have now taken such a decision. And Darren Lehmann, I wish him good luck, and this is something very good. He has 2 years to really mold this Australian unit, and then he would be absolutely ready. He knows what to do exactly, and he will have a team which is absolutely well-gelled unit, and he knows where exactly to go. And Australia, and as you know, the Australia and New Zealand are co-hosting the 2015 World Cup. So good luck to Darren Lehmann on his tenure. So that is something which I would like to. I wanted to dwell about. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about some cricket news that's not making headlines, but yes, some cricket news, I would say, because as you know, I have to fill up the blanks here on this 15-minute Cricket Happening show. We will also look at India, how they fared, and yes, the news that is coming in is that the Ashes squad has already been announced as far as Australia is concerned. It's just going to start, and there is one player. I thought that's a good move, because they have included one bits and pieces all-rounder, Steve Smith, into the mix. As you know, he contributes in all the 3 departments of the game. He also played for the Australia A team when they toured England, and he has been actually given the nod. He has been included in the Ashes squad. And Ashton Agar, the left-arm spinner, is still staying in England. As you will remember, Ashton Agar, the left-arm spinner, who came to India as a sort of an understudy, in the sense he was given exposure. He was brought to India just to get a bit of exposure, and then Fawad Ahmed, the person who actually got an Australian passport recently, who played against Australia, didn't really perform much, so he's going back to Australia. And Stephen Smith is the one who has been entered the Ashes squad. Now, as far as India is concerned, as you know, India has lots of reverse talent, and India actually kept a winning combination. If you look at the Indian team, this was a winning combination. They didn't make any changes at all, and a lot of people who were actually warming the bench, like the Irfan Pathan, the all-rounder, was never given an opportunity. Murli Vijay, the opening batsman, never got an opportunity, and all these people were actually warming the bench, and now here they are getting an opportunity in the West Indies Tri-Series. But Irfan Pathan, unfortunately, is injured and is going to miss the Tri-Series, which is going to be starting between West Indies, India and Sri Lanka. And what a series that is going to be. And he has been replaced by Shami Ahmed. Shami Ahmed, as you would remember, did well when I thought it was when England were here, or probably Pakistan, I don't really remember, but he did very well. He's a good swing bowler in the mold of Praveen Kumar, and he did pretty well. And other than that, the Bangladesh World T20, as you know, they were going to host the World T20 in 2014. That is something into hot water. The Bangladesh Cricket Board has not been able to make ample arrangements, and the ICC feels that it is something not decided, but probably it's in abeyance right now. And I'm told that either Sri Lanka or South Africa could be the ones who could be hosting the T20 World Cup in 2014. Other than that, what I'm going to do today, since I have time on my cricket broadcast, we'll just look at the Indian team. Now, Indian team, if you remember, now as you know, they played well. As I said, they contributed everything in the first thing that contributed to India's success, according to me, was the openers giving good starts to India, and that was a real feature of this India's success in the ICC Champions Trophy 2013, with Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma giving good starts. Another good thing for India, Shikhar Dhawan, one knew he was doing well, but Rohit Sharma was something which India will be very happy about, because he has always been a great talent who has never ever flowered. And I thought that this was the right opportunity. They gave him the opportunity, he took it with both hands, and I'm sure there is not going to be any looking back by Rohit Sharma, and Rohit Sharma will continue in the same vein as far as Indian cricket is concerned. I hope and pray that happens, because he has always been a sort of a person who has been, I always look to him as a person who has that lazy elegance, but one really saw something good coming out of this particular ICC Champions Trophy. But only wish and pray that Rohit Sharma continues then, because he's such a good talent. I thought probably we are all talking about Virat Kohli. At once upon a time, one felt that Rohit Sharma today would have, if you look at the comparison, I'm sure Virat Kohli would have played lots of test matches or lots of international fixtures than Rohit Sharma. It's only because Rohit Sharma has not been in some good form. So Rohit Sharma has come before Virat Kohli, and at least, you know, people say that better late than never. So probably that is the case with Rohit Sharma, and it augurs well for Indian cricket. So that is something. And the other thing which contributed to India's success, yeah, Dhoni's captaincy is always a plus. I need not even talk about it. He's a captain by nature, according to me. Other than that, the batting was good. Dinesh Karthik was, it got limited opportunities, which he actually played well. India have also unearthed a very good all-rounder in the form of Ravindra Jadeja now, who actually took away the man of the match. He has been giving the breakthroughs. He's a changed bowler now. He has lots of variety in his repertoire, and also he's a very good back, as you saw yesterday when he actually had an inside-out shot which he hit James Anderson for a six. So that requires a sort of real daring to hit James Anderson, over the ropes. I thought that was a brilliant shot. So Ravindra Jadeja has also become useful. Now the other thing is spinners. Spinners have always been ruling the roost for India, so they also did a wonderful job along with Ravichandran Ashwin. The seamers, even though India were crippled with no Zahir Khan, I thought India did a great job there in that department, with Ishant Sharma, Umesh Yadav, Bhuvneshwar Kumar always giving the breakthrough, and what a bowler Bhuvneshwar Kumar is also turning out to be. So I thought, and the one thing, the major factor according to me, which was always lacking or missing as far as India were concerned in all the tournaments. That I mean, in previous tournaments, this was something which was a great revelation. Trevor Penny, the fielding coach, coming into the Indian mix of things, he really perked up the fielding for India, and probably has put them through a lot of tough fielding drills, and that's really reflected the way they were sliding on. They were stopping the ball, the catches were taken, the fielding absolutely it was absolutely top class, and I thought it has a great role to play as far as India's success were concerned in this particular tournament, the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. Well, my commiserations to England as hosts, actually losing upon a great opportunity. As you know, they have always come to the finals, but they have never won a major trophy, and this was their best moment, the best opportunity, but unfortunately they had to lose by 5 runs to a superior team like India, which came up trumps every time they went on. And they also kept up the winning habit, in the sense they never lost a single match, not only in the whole tournament, they also in the warm-ups they never lost a single match. So that really speaks volumes of this Indian cricket team. Now, another thing that one would look at is that well, the people might you all know that this Indian team were without the likes of 2 great openers who have contributed to great successes in the past for India. Virendra Sehwag, the dashing opening batsman, Gautam Gambhir, then it was Yuvraj Singh, Harbhajan Singh, and Zahir Khan, the prime strike bowler for India at once upon a time. Everyone were missing, but still India has come up trumps, and whether that is going to spell the end for this this very great contributors to Indian cricket, one only feels sad for it, because definitely India would be eyeing for the future. They know the 2015 World Cup is coming, so they have to build, and now I think it's going to be very difficult unless and until Virendra Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, Harbhajan Singh, and also Yuvraj Singh and can really put up some great performances in the domestic tourneys and force their way into this Indian cricket team. I really wish them good luck, because I feel and Zahir Khan was injured, so Zahir Khan is also there. So, but what is very important is to see. I thought Yuvraj Singh is really still young, according to me, in the sense he still has a lot of cricket left in him, and he's a wonderful. He's the one who contributes in all the 3 departments of the game. Virendra Sehwag, well, one would love to see him, but I don't know how he's going to actually come into the team now. Gambhir, I have a feeling that probably his days are coming to an end. Harbhajan Singh, it's very, because he definitely bowled very well in the Indian Premier League, and Zahir Khan, he was out of injury, so he's a prime strike bowler. So if he comes, that will greatly strengthen this Indian outfit. But I wouldn't. One thing I would say, I feel sorry for them, but yes, India has to definitely keep an eye on the future, and it would not be fitting, or it would not be the right way to go, where if you are going to drop these players who actually have played well, and actually they are young legs, and they showed why. The quick running between the wickets, the way they were swooping on the ball, the fielding, as I said, went up a notch for India, which has been a prime contributor, according to me, in this success of India's ICC Champions Trophy 2013. So what is very important is India probably with the eye to the future, and as far as the 2015 World Cup, which is going to be played in Australia and New Zealand, I think India will probably persist with this, and it would be a great injustice if the players who have contributed in this ICC Champions Trophy were told to probably yes, there is a possibility that Gambhir and all can probably come for test matches, but we are only talking about the one-day international scheme of things. But I'm sure Virendra Sehwag, Gambhir, Harbhajan and all will definitely be there for the test matches. But this is, as far as we're only talking about the one-day international setup here, and I think definitely India are having an eye for the future, and they picked up all the young boys under Dhoni, who was the most experienced of the whole lot there, but still that has really met with great success, with India winning their 3rd major trophy in their history, and becoming the first team ever in the cricket history to win 3 major trophies. Well, on this note, dear fans, friends and subscribers, your host Ram would like to end the cricket show for today, but promising you I'll be back with more of my cricket happenings tomorrow. Until then, I'm bidding goodbye. Thank you.